What is it that you want? What is it that you're looking for? Is it $1 million? Is it a super powered, everyday mindset, attitude? What is it that you honestly want? Do you ask yourself? Do you write it down? I was thinking about this earlier, that you can have the best skills. You can develop the best skills in your life, and that is great. That is a great asset. But the way to take those skills in your life to the very highest levels possible, you must develop proper character in your life. You must develop an iron side, a mindset that is bulletproof. You must develop a character that is relentless. Now, Santos, I mean, you're going too far with your language. No, I'm not going too far. In fact, I don't believe that I've gone far enough. I really want you to listen to this short message that I'm putting together here in this micro speech. By the way, those of you that know me, you know who I am. If you don't know me, my name is Santos Rolon Jr., aka Soldier of Self-Mastery, founder of Soldiers of Self-Mastery, CEO of SRolonNxtlConsulting. I choose to make every single day a super fantastic, terrific, over-the-top day daily. Now, we live in a world of challenges. We live in a world of ups and downs. You will find yourself at many times during the day in places of very low energy. I love and I enjoy being around people of high energy because I'm a high energy person. I notice that when I get around people of low energy, I can feel that low energy almost, it almost wants to suck inspiration out of me or motivation out of me. And call me crazy, I believe that you can do anything that your mind can think about, any idea that you can put on paper. I'm always talking about this thing right here, always. Any idea that you can put on paper, any idea that you can think about, you can put on paper. You can construct, you can develop. And if you're living your life, if your life is a boring life, if you're not where you want to be, if you are losing the battle, if you're losing your everyday battle, then obviously you and I both know that you need to make some changes. You need to make some changes. Now, I talked about skills. I believe that the human mind is so powerful. I believe that what we have, this mind, it really just blows me away when I think about creativity, when I think about imagination of what could be. Now, a lot of people are not there because we're impatient. We're very, very impatient. We got to learn to practice patience. We got to learn to develop our own character. We got to learn to develop skills, right? We got to learn to become more valuable. It's a combination. It's a process. And if you're not willing to take the necessary steps to get there, then nothing great is really going to happen. You're just going to live out your life. You're just going to live out your existence, as I've mentioned in other places. And if you're fine with that, that's great. My hat's off to you. If you're not, if you're like me, I'm happy every day. I have inner joy that I exercise every day, but I am not satisfied. I am not satisfied of where I am today. I am not I don't think I'll ever reach a full potential of satisfaction, but I will strive every single day to fail forward. I will strive every single day, and I will I will challenge you. I will challenge you to use your speech. I will challenge you to use your mindset. I will challenge you to fail and to learn, right? We don't, when we make a mistake, when something doesn't go as planned, we learn from it. We learn from it. It's not a failure. It's not a defeat. It's not a setback. We learn from it and we go forward. 2018 is going to be a pivotal year. 2018 is going to be a marvelous year for you and I, my friend. We must get this message out. I'm encouraging you to share this video with other people. We need to get this message out that we can do whatever it is that we want to do, whatever the mind can conceive, whatever the mind can believe and see as a vision up there. When you're daydreaming, when you're thinking, when you're journaling, when you're writing, when you're talking to yourself, what would you love to see in your life? What would you love to see? If you could have anything, if you could be anybody, if you could go anywhere, if you could have as much money as you wanted, what would those things look like in living color for you? You see, you got to take your mindset to the next, you got to take it way beyond what we are normally trying on a daily basis. We can't live in a box. You and I cannot live in a box. By the way, I'm drinking mineral water in here. Aqualite and ionite. You can't live in a box. You can't live in a circle. Crazy. You gotta get yourself on fire. Find what it is that you want to do. Find what it is that you love. Find what it is that you're passionate about, and then work at it. Be willing. Step out. Take the risks. Don't sit back and wait for something to come and hit you between, because it's not going to happen. Don't wait for the perfect moment, because it ain't going to happen, my friend. You got to be willing to step out of your comfort zone. You must be willing to step out of your comfort zone and take the necessary risks if you want to make an impact. I talk about 4 key areas in life, right? I talk about health, I talk about wealth, I talk about relationships, I talk about impact. You're not going to change your life if you don't change your life. You're not going to change your health if you're constantly eating garbage. You're not going to change your wealth if you're not willing to take risks. You got to be willing to take some of that money that you have and use it to make more money. You got to be willing to invest in yourself. You got to be willing to invest in your brain. You got to get some knowledge. You might have to get a coach. You might have to get a consultant. You might have to buy books, many books, right? Or go to seminars or webinars or whatever they are that are available to you. I make a lot of videos. I get excited. I'm excited every single day, because every single day that we are above ground, we have the opportunity to do something special in our own lives. I don't care if it's just developing the gift of gab, my friend. If all you can do is motivate yourself and motivate others and inspire others to think better, to think higher of themselves, then do that. Work on that. Work on that. But believe me, you can get really creative. You can do things online. You can invent things. You can create art. You can become the very best person that you can become, of the best listener, the best spokesperson. You can be a person of tremendous attitude of gratitude. When you get around people, people notice that there's something totally different about you. But if you sit at home, if you sit in front of the TV, if you hang out with the wrong people, if you do drugs, if you keep giving in to that battle that you keep losing or that you're trying to win at, right? We're all in a daily battle. You may be, whatever battle you're in, you can win that battle if you make the decision, if you make the solid decision and say, you know what, no more. No more. I'm going to win this thing. And start taking the risks. Start becoming more confident. Start talking to yourself like you are taking control of your mind and your life. I'm telling you, my friend, I get so passionate about these things, especially lately. I've been really just breaking out of a shell. breaking out. I want to go like, remember that show Star Trek? Going where no man has gone before. Santos, you're losing it. Yes, I want to lose it. I don't want to live in reality like most people. Come on, be real, man. No, I don't want to be real. I want to live in a place of total imagination and creativity and superpower, because, you know, our God, our Creator, made you and I with superpowers so that we can serve one another, so that we can serve humanity, so that we can serve Him. But you're never going to find out what those superpowers are if you remain in your comfort zone. If you're not willing to take the risks, my friend, if you're not willing to step out and do things, whether you fail, whether you look a little funny in front of people, if you're not willing to take the necessary risks, my friend, then we can just simply exist. Bottom line, truth. With that said, I'm going to end my video here. There's going to be 2 links below in the description area. One of them is going to be for your better health. The second one is going to be your free gift. Enroll or subscribe. Receive your free gift and periodic updates from Soldiers of Self-Mastery. If you need some coaching in your life, if you need a speaker for an event, you want somebody to come up on the stage and or wherever, whatever platform you open up, I am available for booking. Believe me, I will transfer whatever I can transfer from my mind into yours or into a group. However, and believe me, I'm going to get better. I'm going to get better. I'm just scratching the surface. I'm not perfect. I know I fail forward every single day, but I must get better, and I will get better. With that said, this is Santos Rolon Jr., philosopher of everyday victorious living, aka Soldier of Self-Mastery, right out of Stockton, California, at your service, making every single day a super fantastic, terrific, over the top day, daily, in hopes that you are doing the same thing, in spite of and because of. Peace. I will see you on the next one.